I've been thinking about you every day. This money got me fucked up in my brain, yeah. I can't think of what I want to say. But seeing you, I just don't feel the same.
What's going on, YouTube? ThatBoiDom here, coming at you with another YouTube video. I had to make a little separate clip besides the rest of the footage, which you'll see, because I had a little mess up with the footage. So that's gonna be, this is gonna have me in different clothes, so you'll see. Anyway, just want to let you guys know, sorry this video took so long to get out. I know I need to do better about uploading, but it's gonna get better. I promise you. We got an anime tier list, so I'm really excited to show you guys kind of what I like. Just remember that these are based off of my opinion. Some of these I need to go back and rewatch and see if they will have moved or anything like that, but I think they're in good places. We'll see. But let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments if you think that, oh, Dom, your list is trash, or Dom, I think that's a pretty solid list. And let me know where would you put some of your stuff. What's your top? Besides that, please be sure to follow my socials down below. Down under me, ThatBoiDom97 on YouTube and Instagram, and then ThatBoiDom2 on Twitter, because they didn't have 97. And besides that, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can keep up when I post another video. Besides that, I really hope that y'all enjoy the video, and we'll see you after, okay? Bye! Okay, so I think that I have it all figured out now. So now from these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 43, we're going to figure out which one are good, bad, and ugly, you know? I hope you guys are ready to take this journey with me. So let's start with trash. And just know that I have to put anime in trash because something has to go in trash. And I'm just gonna base this off the ones I enjoyed the most and the ones I enjoyed the least. So that's how it's gonna go. From what I've seen inside of this this area. And actually, if we're being real, some of these I've seen, I guess, would fall into the trash category because I didn't finish it. And so Nana is trash. I'm gonna just say that right now. Nana's trash. Monster's trash, because I think I couldn't get into it. There's nothing I could get into on that regard. So I think those two are the only ones that were on this list that I wasn't messing with at all. So the first one, let's start with C. Let's start C tier. So C tier, I'm gonna be saying is okay. Like, they were okay. I was all right with them. Okay, and I think from that, in that regard, I'm going to say, let's start down here. Spice and Wolf, I would put as a C. It's a C. Yes, it's a little romance. So I know some people are going to hate me. Just remember, these are from what I feel about it. Now, mind you, I saw Spice and Wolf when I was a lot younger, so maybe I wasn't into it as much, but this is not an anime that I was fully invested in. That could also be said about... let me see. God, man, this is hard. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb here and say, wait, what the hell is that? Can I miss one? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna just drag that over there. I'm gonna say Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell also was probably one that I saw when I was younger, so I probably wasn't into it as much. What the actual hell?
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back. Had a little issue there. I don't know what, but let's see. Going back to the list. Other C tiers that are just okay. I'm gonna put Dororo right there. Dororo, I feel like had a really good start, but towards the end, I was just not feeling it. It just wasn't a move for me. So, I mean, it had a really good start, which is why I'm putting it in C tier, because I thought it had a really good start, but ending, much to be desired. And while we're here, anything else that should go down there? I'm gonna put my no. I don't even know why I even started to say that. You know what? I'm getting a lot of hate for this. But I'm gonna no. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. So we're gonna move up to B tier. And a lot of anime that is in this little portion right here are probably going to fall into B tier because I think that a lot of these are really good. Actually, I'm sorry. Let me stop. I personally feel like Love is War is like C tier because comedy stuff, it has to be really, really funny. Okay, and it's funny. It's just not my type of humor. I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, it's the Death Note of like romance stuff, and I mean, yeah, except Death Note was a little more serious. I don't know. It's weird stuff. So I'm gonna put that at C2. Don't hate me. I'm so sorry, but that's where I'm putting it. So B tier. A lot of stuff is gonna go in here in B tier, and I'm gonna say, starting first off, B tier, Kenshin. Kenshin's good. I feel like the reason why Kenshin doesn't fully do it for me is probably because it's older, and I don't know. It aged well. It's just it's not my thing. Other things that are going in here. Let me see. I'm gonna put My Hero in B tier for now. Mainly because it does have room to improve. I just feel like right now it's at a B tier anyway. It's not A tier. It's definitely good. It's really good. But it ain't quite A tier yet. Just wait till what I put in A tier, and we'll see what you guys think of what I'm saying. We'll see. And actually, I don't want to put Kenshin there. Let me drop that back. I'll think about that a little bit more before I put it. But I think My Hero is good B tier.
A few moments later.
Okay, back to it. B tier, One Piece. One Piece is so far at B tier. In terms of, and keep in mind, I haven't finished One Piece. I'm still currently watching it, but so far, it's okay. I'm trying to figure out what everyone hates the anime so much about, but so far, it's okay for me. Also B tier, Food Wars. Food Wars, I feel like it's like one of those guilty pleasure type of things, but I don't know. I wasn't anything that, it was good. It just wasn't great. Could have been great. I think so far the last season's not doing too well because I'm very confused by the last season. Let me see. B tier. Okay, I'm gonna put Bakuman in here. Really good anime, but it's one of those like ones in the seasons that I came in and I was like, oh, this is good, and I kind of watched it the past times. It wasn't anything that hyped me up, and I was like, God, I'm so excited to see the next episode type situation. So I'm gonna put that in B tier, and that's kind of, I think that's what I'm gonna base this on, is that I wasn't hyped to see the next episode. So I think I'm gonna take My Hero out, right? So my B tier criteria is good, and I watched it, but it didn't have me hyped for the next episode. It was kind of like, oh, next episode of this is out, I'm gonna watch it. And so if we're using that criteria, then we can use Samurai Champloo. That can go in B tier. And I'm gonna put Kenshin back in B tier because that's how I felt about Kenshin. Let me see. This is Anohana. Anohana has a beautiful story though. I think I'm gonna put Anohana there. I'm gonna put Anohana. in B tier. And I think Nichijou. I'm gonna put Nichijou at B tier. Really funny anime. Really funny anime. But I wasn't one of those that had me like tasting, just ready for that next episode. So I'm gonna put that B tier. I'm gonna put that B tier. Let me see. I think that's it for B tier. I mean, if we run into any more, we'll come back to it. A tier. So these are animes that had me hyped for the next episode. Animes that like had me just ready and excited for that next little bit. So let's kick it off. Starting off, let's say Ippo. Ippo's A tier. Ippo's some A tier anime. I was hyped for every episode. I was hyped for every fight. I wanted to see how Ippo would train. Not quite S tier. The thing that differentiates things for S tier is that I was hyped the whole time. The scene's good. The character's good. Everything about that anime was just beautiful. Also, y'all gonna hate me for this. I'm putting Cowboy Bebop at B tier. I'm sorry. Cowboy Bebop, not quite my thing. So let's see. So A tier, Ippo. I'm going to put Baccano. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put Baccano at A tier. If Durarara was here, that would probably go on A tier as well. Psycho-Pass is A tier. Definitely A tier anime. The first season is A tier. I will say the first season is A tier. Every season after that, it's not on here, but if it was, it would not be going on A tier, depending on which season we're talking about. But let me see. Mob, Psycho, we'll talk about that. My Hero will go on A tier because I was hyped for every single My Hero episode, and so far, pretty good. I'm gonna put My Hero as A tier for now. Not gonna lie, was a little disappointed with the last arc. Really expected more fight, but it is what it is. Hopefully they'll get it right. But when they finished with the Endeavor arc, I was like, okay, we're back. So I'm gonna put My Hero on A tier. So I'm gonna do that. Fate Stay Night. The new one, I put that at A tier. I think that was a really I'd say it was good. It's no, I'm gonna put that at B tier. Fate Zero would be A tier. Fate Stay Night, B tier. Unlimited Blade Works, the new one, that's B tier. Another A tier would be Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is definitely A tier. That's some good stuff right there. Your Lie in April made me cry. A tier. It's beautiful anime, but not quite there, but really good anime right there. Bunny Senpai, A tier. That is an A tier anime. A tier for sure. Erased is also A tier. Good, except that ending. That ending makes me sick. I'm really upset about that ending. But the rest of that anime, some A tier stuff right there. So that is why it gets A tier. One Punch Man. First season, A tier. Definitely some A tier stuff right there. Kuroko no Basket. That is an A tier anime. I don't care. So as in terms of sports anime, A tier. I'm sorry. This is Made in Abyss. Definitely A tier. I'm gonna put that A tier. Spirited Away. That's A tier. I need to rewatch it. It might be S tier now, but I'm gonna rewatch it. But since I've seen it, it was A tier. As goes for My Neighbor Totoro as well. I need to rewatch the Studio Ghibli movies, so just keep that in mind. Those two could change. Parasite, I'm gonna give A tier. I'm gonna give A tier. Really, really good anime. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's really good. And then, okay, I can't have all these as S tier. This is tough, but these are some really good choices here. No Game, No Life. I'm gonna put A tier because they left me hanging. Really good anime, super dope anime, and if they actually like finished everything, I think that could possibly be some S tier stuff. There's a reason why everybody fanboys and fangirls over No Game No Life, but that's neither here nor there. Right now, A tier. I'm gonna put Haikyuu as A tier too. It's like possible S tier though. They're about to adapt a new season probably sometime at the end of this year or next year. I think like in fall as I'm making this video. So definitely has a possibility to be S tier if they like keep going. I kind of read a little bit of the manga too. This is not including manga, by the way, but the manga, it seems like things are going in a great direction. So it's definitely has potential to be A tier. I mean S tier, sorry. Let me see. Going by that right, I'm gonna put Promised Neverland as an A tier anime too, because so far, love it. Love Promised Neverland. Hoping that the next season will be just as good. I think they announced that they're making the second season, so really excited about that. And I think that's it for A tier. Now let's go through here and see if these actually belong in S tier, okay? First off, Kleinat. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I wish y'all would tell me otherwise. Kleinat, I think that's Kleinat. I really hope that's Kleinat, but I'm assuming that's Kleinat. That shit, beautiful. I don't care. I don't care what you say. That's just, I can rewatch that shit right now. I don't care. The Monogatari series, love it. I love the Monogatari series. Some people may argue, oh, the animation or blah, blah, blah. I think it is a wonderfully told anime. It's great. I'm obsessed with the Monogatari series, so that's gonna be S tier. S tier for me. Code Geass. Yes. Absolute S tier. I think Code Geass is phenomenal. Don't argue with me. Man, don't even play me. S tier. Brotherhood. Recently just watched Brotherhood. S tier shit. I binged through Brotherhood because I couldn't get enough of it. That is a good anime. That is a great anime. Great Teacher Onizuka. One of the best funny anime I've ever seen in my life. My God. That is some funny shit right there. That is like humor done right. I like Great Teacher Onizuka. That is a classic. You can't beat it. Death Note. Honestly, and now that I'm thinking about it, the first half of Death Note is S tier. The second half of Death Note, when Nier comes in, ain't it, Chief? So I'm going to put it at A tier. Because you got to be S all the way through. You got to be S all the way through. If we were just saying the first half, oh, S tier all the way. But when Nier comes in, kind of kills the vibe. So, let's see. Steins Gate, S tier. If you haven't seen Steins Gate, watch Steins Gate and Steins Gate Zero. Great shows. S tier all the way. You gotta use the brain a little bit, because I tried jumping into Steins Gate and it wasn't working for me at first. I was very, very confused. But if you got the brain for it and you watch it, it's fantastic. Assassinations Classroom. I cried, but it's A tier. It's A tier. That's an A tier anime. I ain't even gonna front. That's an A tier anime. Super good. Great anime. Borderline S tier. A tier anime. I'm gonna say it's really freaking good though. That's why it's been in the list for so long. Gintama, S tier. S tier. And I say this like this. I watched Gintama with like a little guide on which episodes were important and what added to the overarching story. Some true like super hardcore fans will tell you, hey, no, watch everything. I wanted to see the great seriousness that Gintama had to offer, and when it gets serious, it gets serious. And some people say, oh, well, you have to appreciate all the non-serious to appreciate the serious part more. No, you don't. You don't. Just find a guide, watch those episodes. You will not be disappointed. It is one of the best anime I've ever watched. And I know you're saying, but that's not the entirety. But I've only experienced the anime with the episodes that really mattered and that added to the story. And when you watch it like that, for me personally, that was the best way I could have watched it. And I'm all caught up with Gintama, and it's beautiful. I love Gintama. That was really good stuff. Hunter x Hunter, why is that even an option? S tier. One of the best anime ever made. I wish they would fully go through, but the creator goes through his little stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. Evangelion, S tier. Come at me. No, but that's S tier. Evangelion's really good. If you cut out the last 2 episodes, because those are just weird as hell. And I'm really excited for the new Evangelion movie. Yu Yu Hakusho. S tier. I'm gonna say that's S tier. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I love it. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I think it's. I binged through Yu Yu Hakusho because I was obsessed with it. So I'm gonna give it an S tier. Attack on Titan, S tier. Don't at me. Attack on Titan, especially this last season that they had. S tier stuff. Madoka freaking Magica, bruh. Is that an S tier? Bruh, watch it. You won't be disappointed. I say that's S tier. Now, the sequel spinoff that they made, I don't know if I really mess with that at all, but the original series, bro, even the movies, if you want to watch the movies, those are really good too. Kids on the Slope, S tier. That's good. That's a good anime. Just check it out. It's kind of like a little love story, kind of finding yourself, that type of stuff. And Mob Psycho gets a big fat ass, because Mob Psycho is the shit. Love Mob Psycho. The animation for Mob Psycho is really good. The writing for Mob Psycho is really good. Period. The character development, it's there. I'm a sucker for character development, man. So I think that's it. Hold on, let's look through some of these and see if there anything that needs to change real quick. So we don't really have a lot in C or trash. It's very rare that I even touch anime that is considered trash. Let that be known. So, I really want to move. Do any of these get to move up? No, not at all. Do any of these get to move down? I'm trying to look at these A tier lists and see, but I think that's my list. There's a lot more S tier than I thought. Maybe we can shorten that down a bit. So let's go through like a little more. I'm gonna say we could argue GTO is A tier. We could probably argue that also for. You could probably argue A tier for Yu Yu Hakusho if you really wanted to. But there's just something about all right. I love it, but I get you. Okay, I think I'm comfortable putting one more in A tier that's an S tier, and that will be the list. And out of these, I guess because the whole series isn't really like what I watched. I watched just the important parts. I would say the whole series of Gintama would be A tier. But if you were including the like serious parts of it, just that's some S tier shit right there. So I just want to say that. So in our S rank, we have what I think is Clannad, the Monogatari series. And y'all can hate me about this one if you want, but I love the Monogatari series more than life itself. It's even caused. I love the Monogatari series so much that I've even bought books for it. So that should tell you something. Code Geass, no argument. Don't even look at me. Don't look at me. Full Metal Brotherhood, everyone can kind of agree on that. Steins Gate, it depends who you're talking to, but I fucking love it. So, end of story. Hunter x Hunter, don't even look at me. Everybody knows. Evangelion, you could argue it. I think it deserves to be S tier for what it is. Evangelion for what it is S tier. Attack on Titan. Really? Madoka Magica, if you haven't seen it, you might be like, why would I watch a magical girl anime? Just watch it. Alright, just do what I'm telling you to do. Go check it out. Stop playing. Anyway, Kids on the Slope. I mean, you could argue it, but I think it's S tier rank from the way it was. It's gonna suit different people's palates for sure, but I think Kids on the Slope is one of those masterpieces that no one knows about. And then Mob Psycho. Because it's Mob Psycho. Mom, what do you... Sorry. But that concludes the anime tier list. We got all of it ranked out. I've noticed that I need to watch a lot more anime because from this list, I got a lot that I haven't seen. So that's a problem. I need to fix it. But other than that, if you want to see the list of all the animes that I ranked as S and A tier, I will go ahead and link that down below. And next time, be on the lookout because we are going to be looking at some openings. We're going to be talking about some anime openings, and we're going to be going through my top 10 favorite ones. So be on the lookout for that. We got more anime videos on the way. We got more gaming videos on the way. Trying to figure out if I want to do like a gaming YouTube series. It's something. But be on the lookout. It's gonna be a good time. But other than that, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for having me. Please, if you haven't checked me out on stream, ThatBoiDom97 on Twitch and on Instagram, and then ThatBoiDom 2 because 97 was taken. So ThatBoiDom 2 on Twitter. Please, all those socials can be found down below. So thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know what you thought. What is your top 10? Does my top 10 suck? Let me know. I'm debating with you in the comments. I don't care. Let me know in the comments below. How you feeling? How you feel? You mad? You mad or what? Nah, it's alright. But other than that, we'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch. That link is down below, so please come check me out. Come say hello. 7:30 on those days, and we'll have a good time. So, other than that, I think it's time to say bye.